You could also, if you had this puzzle, you could also say, for example, did you manage to get a coin, or did you at least find the starting conditions for this? So it would be, and for this card, the same thing. So how far did you get into the puzzle? That would also have been a gradual success. So there are no gradual successes. Everything is a success, or yeah, everything is a success, and some things cost you. But if you put in some unexpectedly hard puzzle that that's yeah, you're not in the mood to. You just want to have an adventure. So it was a little bit strange experience. Um, the there is a lot of things that are just yeah, it doesn't happen much. So you have some. Where was it? The starting thing. I think the starting thing was something with. It was also on the back. Let's see. 4, 10. Yeah, some kind of rainbow thing, and then you can go to 311, and then you can go to 312. There is also yeah, it's like a tropical jungle with traces of civilization here and there. And you can go to 313. That's not 313. I put 313 away, I think. Yeah, so 313 with what was the problem here? Oh yeah, and suddenly you come in this card, and it says either pay to outswim the predator in the water or lose a heart to gain an ability. And there is no predator, and yeah, you you can steer or hijack. So you steer the boat that you already had, or you hijack a new boat. Uh, there was this card that I got a boat also on the first adventure, and then I went across the river. The river ended, so I went ashore and I went into the jungle. And this card was not discarded. I kept the boat, which was thematically a bit weird. Um, yeah, and so and how? Yeah, and there are a lot of mistakes or omissions, I should say. For let's see, um, this character has also innate abilities. So it has a purple and an orange and a green thing, and the game says that if you want to perform one of these core abilities on a card, then you should look it up in the book with the color and the number of the let's pick something like I want to let's say I want to buy 1014 or something. So you go to the orange book. And there's a lot of entries, obviously 1014. There's a lot of entries that are just missing, and the 1014. No, it is missing. So that is normal in adventure games, but it's not something that you should omit in the rulebook. It doesn't say anything about when a combination of things is missing. Also, the setup instructions are weird and unlogical. Uh, so the first thing is that this rulebook is uh, does not follow normal conventions, so it doesn't start with a proper artwork and then an index and then a card anatomy. It just starts here, and you have to read this thing to get into the mode. And for the initial setup, um, that was also not very amusing. There are you are supposed to find the cards 1709, 1714, and they are, if you look here, they are just not there, because this goes until 1708, and here it says 1709, 1714. So the cards were not here, but after some online searching, there is 1714 and until 1709, 1714. So these cards were apparently on the back of this. Well, who would know this? So the only thing that would be required is, I don't know if you can see it, is to put here in small text 1709 to 1714, and then everything makes more sense. So that is also a thing. Another thing is that the cards are extremely flimsy, and you won't notice because the first five games you will just grab a card and put it back again, so there is not much interaction with the card or not much handling of a card. But never, even so, also these cards, they could have been better quality. As for upgrades, so yeah, let's see. As for upgrades, I got the mat. It is not very good because it your cards still slide. It's not really worth your money, I think. I did get the wooden coins. These are skill. I don't know what the term was. Anyway, so yeah, they are just skills, and as you can hear, they are extremely light material, but they do the job. I like them. I also got. No, I think yeah, I didn't get the money because the money is a very underutilized thing. So I just kept the cardboard version, and I gained money the first game and also in the second game, and there is nothing. There's no place where you can spend the money. So I don't think you need the metal tokens. The box itself is not deep enough. These trays plus the books, it doesn't fit. It should be a few centimeters, no, few millimeters. Let's say 1 centimeter deeper, and then everything would fit nicely. And yeah, setup is fast. What I did also was optimize, because I'm a solo player, and also I want things to. I don't want to think too much if it can be avoided. So for a solo game, you will miss, of course, all these interactions. And the rulebook has no provision for helping you mitigate the lack of synergy and the lack of dumping a challenge dice, because everything is successful, but you can roll a challenge die, and if you roll poorly, let's say several hearts, you can dump them in a die slots. So I don't know, the heart, or you can put the heart here. There is nothing. Say I did a blue action, then I put the heart in here. Other characters, other players would have their own grid and would be able to place hard cards, hard dice or other dice onto their grids, and you are missing that extra buffer, and you're missing the synergy that if you have a card and you want these skill tokens, that's the name. If you are lacking these skill tokens and you think you are doing something dangerous, which costs 6 skill tokens or dice, then other people can help you, because you're in telepathic or how do you say, telepathic range. So there needs to be some kind of mitigation for solo play to take that into consideration. Other players will go their own journey, so you're getting also more story. So for that to compensate, I will always say start on position 6 for solo, and use only 7 dice plus 2. So this 2, 4, 6, 7 plus the 2 for the solo. That is a better mitigation. Okay, that's enough, I think, for now. See you later.